we are on our way over to Evergreen RV to pick up the camper. We are excited. I'm a little bit nervous about it actually, but we're gonna head on over there and pick up the camper and see how it goes.
Sliding in and out. And this is their awning to go up and down. This is your battery level. It's plugged in, so it's going to show you it's full. This is your fresh water tank, your black tank, your gray tank, and your galley. So you have 2 tanks on here.
Okay. They are getting the hitch hooked up, trying to get the hitch to where the truck and the trailer are level. Looks like pretty soon we'll be able to pull out of here.
You got both keys?
I'd like to see if I can set it on the ground, but I didn't see it. Scoped this thing out extensively on from the Google Maps aerial view. So this is me backing in for the very first time. So yeah, so a lot of people take a lot of time to document their first time they ever get their trailer. Well, you know what? This is like enough as it is just trying to get the trailer set up, so there's not going to be very much actual live footage of me, but I did get it backed in here this first time. So here we are in the camper for the first time. Got it all set up. It's 93 degrees today in Texas, and so it's like a little hot can out there. It's taking it a while to cool off, but it's finally cooling off. And hopefully most of the time when we go camping, we are not going to go places where it's 93 degrees. That would be our intent, to not be where it's 93 degrees. So I think the weather says it's going to get about 10 degrees cooler tomorrow, so that's a good thing. So what this is like, hello Charlie. This is like moving into a house or whatever. We don't know where anything is, we don't know where anything goes.
There's not an inch of residue that's gone into a recess. It's wonderful that there's dirt in the recess. I quite like that. That's going to help you. An auction or fair market value would be $2,000 to $3,000.
So all of a sudden, just like that, we were living in a trailer in Niederwald, Texas. I mean, of course, it was all part of the plan, but there we were. We had this new trailer, and part of the plan was to stay in San Marcos. I had some business to take care of in San Marcos, but also I didn't want to get too far away from the dealership where we bought the trailer. I wanted to make sure the AC system worked, the heater worked, the water heater worked, there wasn't any plumbing leaks, all those kinds of things. So we set up shop there in San Marcos. We started, of course, we had to go to town, start getting groceries and some of the stuff that we needed for the trailer, like little trash cans and stuff like that, to kind of get it set up as a little house. And we enjoyed being back in San Marcos. We had been gone such a short amount of time that it just seemed like we'd been on vacation. All of a sudden, we were back in San Marcos again, going to the grocery store, going out to eat, seeing some friends of ours, and so we were just getting along fine there in San Marcos. So this is the Longhorn RV Resort in Niederwald. It's been here about a year. I-35 is like that way, running that way. And so we're about 5 miles off Interstate 35 over here. This place looks like a lot of people are living here. It looks like one of those type of parks, but it's nice, it's well maintained, they have a good store here. We didn't really have time, or we didn't really want to take the time to get the kitchen all totally set up, so tended to eat out a lot, but that was good because we got to see some friends doing that. So here we are up at Bark Park at the Longhorn RV Resort, letting the dogs exercise those legs. I think Kelly's out doing some trash pickup this morning. Oh no, it's a toy. Charlie's out there checking out the perimeter. So one of the things that Kelly and I were really questioning when we hatched this plan was, what's it going to be like all of a sudden living in that trailer for a week straight there in San Marcos, never having done anything like that, quite like that before. We'd RV'd for a little bit, but this was the longest we would have been doing it. And it went just fine. We enjoyed the layout of the camper. That worked out well. We didn't, knock on wood, there weren't any issues that we came across. So our week went by really fast. It was over with before we knew it. And so we started getting ready to pull up stakes. And the next destination was we were headed up to East Texas to Caddo Lake State Park. So we will see you next time from Caddo Lake.